Welcome to my channel, Aries. This is weekly strategy oracle for successful in life oracle reading. I will using the I Ching complete divination as the main energy checking. Use the art of war, the strategy oracle for the successful in life as a supplement energy, and use the tarot card as a clarifier. And I also put the card for the angel guidance. At the end of reading, I will pull the card from the gateway of light activation. So this is for the relationship and the career, not the love reading. So if you are interested in tarot reading, there are so many great tarot channels. I wrote a book, just published it. It's called "A Journal Must Be Taken" playlist. I reference over 80 tarot channels. So those are great, provided the great tarot guidance. Please go to check my book at Amazon and Barnes and Noble and Apple ebook. So you can get the sense how the tarot can divine's energy interact with human life. All right. Having said that, welcome to my channel, Aries. This is for the week. For the week of the week of, let me check. This is for week of January 29th and February 4th. So I will start with the I Ching, right? I did the pre-shuffle. So the first column would be the current energy you have. And the second column is the area you are going to working on. And the last column is the number 39, Lamplin, is the end of potential outcome, right? I'm gonna pull the art of war from the strategy oracle for successful in life. So your current energy is, it's not what you have, it's how do you use it. All right. So the energy you're going to try to put the effort on is take a long view. And the potential outcome is you can be friends with everyone. All right. This is good. For the energy you want to put it on, I want to pull a magic tree, just reinforce what area you want to, put your energy on to build something, grow something, in terms of gain advantage in your relationship. So it's number 14 for hazelnut tree. All right. I'm going to use a tarot card as clarify for those energies. Thanks, Spirit and Angel and the Divine for providing the clear message for Aries. All right. So you have a 10 of Swords, the current energy. The energy you're going to work on, that's too much. The energy you are going to work on is the, pick the one card, Tower. the potential outcome for the Aries is 4 of Cups. All right. Let me pull the pull the angel guidance for the current energy. You got the angel's guidance, earth and the ground. Oh, one dropped. So there's something you want to working on is the sign and the reminders. Potential outcome. That's yes. Okay. All right. So last, I want to just give you the angel activation, light activation oracle card deck. I fully believe people can gain the divine knowledge and can gain the cosmetic energy from the cosmetic library like Akashic record. So this would be a way to turn the switch off the game those knowledge. So this week you are gonna get the card as a stopping healing code. All right. Let's look at your energy areas. So your current is from the A chain is confined, number 47. Creating success, constancy of a great person, good fortune, not a mistake. Their words, not trust. So what this said is basically, this is confined. There is a boundary about that. In order to create a success consistently is great thing you would have to be a great person and create a good fortune and don't make mistake. Especially word important for the boundary wise. All right. So let's look at what are the strategy of success in your life. It said it's not what you have; it's how you use it, right? Without other people, we are not complete. Communication with others is a key to life. Talk to the friends and the colleagues and discuss things. Don't be afraid to try new and unfamiliar things. After all, no one could have known the blue and red make the violet, and that's red and yellow could make the orange if no one had tried and mixed the colors. So this definitely uh, ask you to try the new things, right? You set a boundary, you try new things. Because you have boundary, that's where you want to try. So your tarot card clarifies you Ten of Swords. So when you reach Ten of Swords, you really cannot have this burden of at all. But at the same time, it's a new beginning will happening. You know, you already getting on the end of the suffering. The new beginning will bring your something new, something promise come here. So angel guidance is the earth and the grounding. So angel ask you to really ground it, to continue to working on what you're working on. And by doing that, by grounded, you literally gain the knowledge from the above. That's where you created the opportunity for the new beginning, right? So that's your current energy. Let's look at the what potentially area you want to work on. You want to put your energy on. You want to grow something on, right? So you're crossing from the 18 is the number 52 stealing. It said, stealing your back, not grasp yourself, moving in your room, not see your people, not a mistake. So basically, it said that this week keep still, keep not don't want to you're not encouraged to actively to bring the initiative to something, right? Um, why is the this card come out? I think the Art of War actually provide some clue. So they ask you to take the long view, right? Um, take the long view. Look at the thing in the perspective of not short term, medium term, long term. What about 1 year? What about the 2, 3, 5? Right? How is that the ideal situation would happen for it? Right? So this said the foreknowledge is awareness of something before it happened. Such knowledge is very important because it gives us the peace of mind of knowing that the world will not end tomorrow. Is how civilization went from the horse and the cart to the jet airline in 100 years. Foreknowledge is how we use promise of tomorrow to change and continue with what we do today. So change is coming, but this change is promise is not something like that. You don't have tomorrow. There is always have something tomorrow. Give the burden to the higher power, and everything will be fine. But this is ask you to take the non view, right? Some just actually said in this way, what enabled the wise sovereign and the good general to strike and conquer, and advancing beyond the reach of ordinary man is foreknowledge. So you have to foresee, look at long view. That's what you need to think about it, right? Okay. So this week, something you want to build it is Herzlot tree, which is good luck. Look at it; it's green, and then the yellow flower come out. There is uh, the the seed come down. All right. So what you ask to do is protection and good luck. Help you to advance confidently in a direction of your dream. So you have a dream, you basically needs to be protect your dream, and you have good luck to continue advance in the direction you want to go. All right. So this week, the effort you want to put down. I guess you want to escape is from the tarot card. Is the tower. So there's tower happen. Happen in your life probably in the coming week. Um, you know, Tower is a distraction for existing structure, and then the new world will be built. And it's something not say every aspect of a perspective of life will have a tower, but our my reading is taking the one thread of energy. So each day you would have so many idea, so many relationship. This is for one of relationship, and there's a destruction of the existing structure. There's a new thing will be started. So people jump the tower and to be safe place, and there is an escape, there's a new tower. When tower happen, it's going to be put on the ground, and the new thing will build. So that's something, during this week, something will happen. Let's say, Angel's message is called the sign and a reminder. Just look at the sign, just think about the reminder. The butterfly, if it's passing the cocoon phase, it will fly it out. There's after the rain, is rainbow. So you don't think that, oh my gosh, this is bad, but as a matter of fact, from the angel said, hell, just follow the sign, and follow the remainder. When sweet coming, it predicted the spring. Right, when the butterfly come in, it's predicted the magic happen, right? Um, and so your potential outcome for this week is the number 39, limbling. So you said fruitful in the west and the south, not fruitful in the east and the north. Fruitful to see great people, consistency, good fortune. So this basically say the limbling. Limbling is willow tree is a good example for limbling. When the strong wind come in, and the branch will limbling, but the trunk is strong, withstand all the things coming. So what you said is fruitful in the west and the south. On that side will be, if you have the energy will over there, it will be fruitful, but it's not fruitful in east and the south. So if you say great people, that's going to fruitful, and just keep consistently, that will bring your fortune. All right, that's come from I Ching. From the Art of War is the successful strategy of Oracle is you can't be friends with everyone. You have to choose. You have to, in your relationship, right? What potentially could benefit you. So you say the friends do what they do because they are our friends and we love them. They do it because they know it is the right thing to do. But while some people can be our friends, others cannot, the difference is that the friends can be inconvenient, annoying, troublesome, expensive, and taxing, but we will forgive them. Right. So, in this future energy potential outcome, it basically say that you may need to make a choice, right? Potentially, this is what the Shangzi said, the general who advance without coveting fame and retreat without fear disagree. Whose only thought is protect his country and do good service to his sovereign is the jewel of the kingdom. So generally, when you advance without considering carving the fan, like you really need to make a decision. That's for the good service for the countries, for the humanity and the good thing, right? And for the tarot clarifier is Four of Cups. So Four of Cups is future energy is the you have the three cups in front of you, and but you're not aware there is a divine, there is gift from divine. You The gift of divine, especially cups, is the something idea, creative idea, or the There's some plan, and all of a sudden, it doesn't work before, now it's working, all right? So that is by end of this week, potential outcome of it. The angel message for you is yes. All right. I cannot. It's kind of a celebration, right? I don't really want to talk more about that yes card, but if we look at the energy at here, is we started with confined energy. You have restricted, right? Uh, and you have the Ten of Swords and ask you to ground it. And during this week, they ask you keep still and think about the future, take a long view, right? And maybe a tower happen, some distraction in your some kind of life over here. Just be careful about that. And it's not bad. And then the old structure was destroyed, a new structure could happen, right? So this is basically a new beginning. This is those are kind of like they coordinated with each other. Looking for sign, looking at reminder, follow the sign, and you end up with labeling. You don't. By doing that, you kind of cannot be friends with everyone. You have to make a choice. You're doing so, you really gain the divine the cups you gave from the above, which you will be happy, which you'll be have a yes card here. All right. The finally, I want to bring the light activation. I'm hoping I can channel the message to you for the light activation for the gateway. You can gain more divine knowledge on it. This card is called Star Being Healing Code. So it's calling you are star seed. You have the healing power. So this is you activate this healing code. What is called that you gain the important information, wound healed and recharging. So whatever happened in before, you will activate that code. You'll be heal yourself. At the same time, you use the power to heal someone else. All right. So this is this week's reading for Aries. I hope you like it. I hope if there's anything helpful, subscribe it. And I think you can gain more understanding in terms of how the divine and spirit influence and interact with human life. You can read my book, a novel called Journey Must Be Taken playlist. This book is available at the Amazon, Barnes Noble, and the Apple eBook store. Thank you. I hope to talk to you again. Have a good day.